Greetings and salutations, YouTube family and friends. T-Rab Vlogs here. What's up, guys? Man, it has been a long time, has it not? I have missed you guys thoroughly, but I cannot wait to share my next adventure with you. This time, I'm returning to Orlando, Florida, and this time, I'm returning to AGDQ with my buddy Lou. So please, join me on this adventure. We're headed out to AGDQ to raise money for, again, the Prevent Cancer Foundation. It's going to be a wild time. Of course, I plan on doing a whole bunch of things that aren't AGDQ related as well, so we'll have that. We'll have all the adventures we go on, and of course, we'll have some quality time with one of my best friends I've ever known. So guys, stick around. This is going to be a fun video, and I cannot wait to take you guys along with me. I'll see you on the plane. Update. That was so much easier than Virginia. Didn't have to fight with the airport Wi-Fi because, well, Lewis was kind of already waiting for me in the foyer there when I was coming off the plane. Got the bags, got to the hotel, got the Lou. So now it's time to enjoy AGDQ and everything that Orlando has to go with it. So, as per usual, let's check out where we'll be staying this week. Dark bathroom because, you don't really need to see the details of that. A bathroom is a bathroom. Come down the corridor here. We have a mirror. Sup, good people. We've got our nice beds, some fancy lighting that took me way too long to figure out, more than it should have. And then, of course, we've got our giant TV, which we can watch the streams on, just like we could in Virginia. That's always a good feature to have. We've got a little work desk here with $5 water. Okay, so you kind of can't see our view right now because it's pitch black outside, but you can see me very well high. So maybe when the sun comes up, I'll show you the view, but it's nothing too spectacular. Highway, lots of cars, more hotels, and whatnot. So we'll come back to that later. Do you like that green chair though? That's kind of speaking to my soul, not gonna lie. So we're here. This is night one. The festivities begin tomorrow. There's going to be some really good runs coming up. I believe a Mario race that we've got to check out for sure. So stay tuned, guys. We'll update you as things happen. See ya. Right, so I promised you guys a better view of the hotel that we got here, or rather a better view from the hotel room. So there's this nice little lake down here. Look at that bird skimming the water right now. He's getting him some breakfast. We just got some of ours. So here's our view from the hotel. Not too spectacular. Lots of parking lots, a building. That little lake down there is probably the nicest thing, but we do have this really nice view over here of downtown Orlando. So let's see if I can zoom in here and get that for you. So we've got all that going on down there for you. I don't know if we'll venture down that way. That's a little bit far out of the way, but you never know. The week is still very young. It's only day one here at AGDQ, so we'll see what happens. All right, guys, we are here in the streaming room. This is going to be where all the fun happens for AGDQ. So, from what I can see, Sunday's pretty stacked as far as the runs go. There's supposed to be a pretty big Mario race here later tonight, so look out for that. But for now, let's get the intro started, shall we? Oh, snap. They just started something. Check this out. The pre-show is loading. We may be here a while.
We're gonna say, if you don't clear it in the next minute, we're gonna call this one a draw. Let's just hope this isn't the one they have to win it all.
It really is.
Come on. I think when this is done, there's only like
It's invisible Tetris. I mean, it's ridiculous. You have to know exactly where everything is.
It's really sensitive.
I don't think it's it. I don't think the bottom shell.
Yeah, it's also too.
Yeah, I don't think it was it, but we'll see.
Oh, you get to see some fun stuff, so.
See some mess up stuff. I can't believe I got that
So we're gonna know in like 10 seconds if you got the setup.
You got in the red pipe really quickly then?
I did. And luckily the shell was on the ground.
Don't worry, everything is okay.
The first AGDQ classic games done quick. And what an amazing week we have lined up.
Come through.
What?
What are you doing? Come on.
I'm doing the intro.
You just said it's the 10th anniversary. Come on, we gotta do something special, something fresh. And hello, I think our production value's gotten a little better than this. Can we get this camera fixed, crew? Like, come on, what's going on here? Let's get things fixed. There we go. That's better. All right, now, like we were saying, it's the 10th anniversary. We need some fresh ideas to spice up the pre-show, okay? You know, we can't do the same old thing. What y'all got for me, Keith?
Dive kick.
Now I did that. Skyrim? Now I did that one too.
Game shows.
Later.
Ooh, flaring stone.
Now that's still illegal in 13 countries.
Sharks.
Pot of greed.
Throw bread at my face. We did all of that. No.
Animorph.
No, you always suggest that.
Ooh, how about a musical? It could be huge. We'd have theatrics and stage, and it would all come in, and we'd all sing, and it'd be like, somewhere.
No. Kung Fu copyright? Hello? No, we can't afford a copyright strike, all right?
Okay, Popsicle. Here's how. We've been kicking this idea around for quite some time.
Right, it's called the Keys and Fees Show.
The keys? What?
Yeah, we got a bunch of cool stuff lined up and whatnot.
Yeah, it's not a meme. It's all about speed running.
And coffee mugs.
Cozy sweaters.
And coffee mugs.
There's a laugh track, too.
It's really good.
So good.
Laugh track? I don't know. I'd have to see it.
Okay, sure, yeah. So the new game that I'm most interested in is Link's Awakening, the remake of it being run by TGH. So it was released this past September, immediately broken wide open for speedrunning.
All right, there we go.
All right. Start from 10. 10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Let's go!
Hey everyone, welcome to AGDQ. There is a bit of like pre-run introduction that I wanted to do, but I forgot as the opener. I think, you have less time to do that. But basically, this early game is...
Right, guys, now we're headed to a main event. We are going to the Super Mario Brothers 3 race featuring Mitch Flower Power and other amazing runners. I'm, of course, sporting the Mario Brothers shirt, so go Mario. And while we're at it, go Mitch. Good luck. Good luck to all the runners, really. We'll see you in there.
So, without too much, further ado, let's get into the race as soon as we get a nice countdown. Why don't you guys give me a help? Let's do this. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here they go. Right off into 1-1. Even in 1-1. Ooh, unfortunate. Oh, Axler didn't get the duck.
So here it is. It's Haxor and Mitch. Who's going to get the clip first?
Basically just match fire into this guy's head.
Oh no, Mitch, look out. You're going to get crushed by Bowser.
Something a lot of people don't know.
such a close race. Time coming up for Mitch. Time for Mitch.
That was incredibly close to actually only 1,000 fight behind, which is not a long fight in this category.
Yeah, all these racers are so close, but you've seen they've all taken different bumps on the road, and they've had different ups and downs, and gotten different tricks or not gotten different tricks, and they all wind up about the same, and it just speaks so much to their improvisational strength and the really hardcore routing that's been done with this
Time for hacks, everyone. Unfathomably deep today.
3, 2, 1, go.
DQ 103. Right off the bat, we're actually going to get our first trick, which is going to be right behind Donkey Kong. Is intricate and very, very in-depth. Yeah. So time's coming up. Time.
Even Dr. Robotnik showed up for the Sonic block, and everybody loves him. You know what? I'm kind of in the same boat. Good to see you, Doc.
So these runners are playing on the Japanese version. If anyone knows how Palm Tree Panic Act 1 starts in the Japanese version, go, ooh, yeah. So I think it'd be great if the audience in the back can all chant at the same time the music does. That'd be
Sounds
great.
good.
All right, awesome.
A little reward for the JP soundtrack winning.
All right, so I guess we'll count down. All right.
All right. So 3,
2, 1, go!
So this is Sonic CD 2011. This reading.
Leading up to it, it's gonna fall. There we go.
Time. Just seconds behind time. Very close together.
I believe if anyone timed it by IGT, I believe that they're probably
Nice. Great job, all three runners. Nice times, guys.
Good job.
Right, so after an afternoon of some amazing gameplay from some spectacular runners, it's time to stop and have a bite to eat. We've stopped here at Kobe Japanese Steakhouse. I'm going to try their beef donburi, and Lou is going to have their, what was it, sirloin pepper steak. So stay tuned. I've actually never eaten at a Kobe before, and I don't believe Lou has either. So we opted not to do the hibachi show grill. One, because we're a little bit too exhausted to be entertained right now, but two, yeah, I don't want any grease flying on the camera and whatnot. So when the food gets here, we shall see how it is. But I, for one, am very excited. We'll see you guys when the food gets here. Right, course one, onion soup, and boy, doesn't it look delicious. Look at that steam just billowing off of there. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of scared to try any. I'm afraid I'm going to burn my mouth. But throwing caution to the wind, itadakimasu, here we go. All right. Let me get a big mushroom here because I do love me some mushrooms. That's a hearty broth. Oh yeah. Long day of streaming, that speaks to my soul. I can't wait for the rest of this meal. And course 2 consists of a simple salad with some of their house dressing. I want to say it's probably ginger based, but I could be wrong. Let's find out. Very anxious to give this a go here. Is it right there for you? I was wrong.
I didn't want to spoil it.
No, it may be a slight bit of ginger, but it tastes more sesame-y. Either way, it's very good. I'm going to enjoy this thoroughly. And this is only course 2. The big show's coming up.
My goodness, but it looks too beautiful to eat. Everything that I have is here right now. My beef donburi, my mixed veg, and my egg. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to be able to finish all this, but I'm going to give it my all. First thing I want to do is try and break open this egg here and get that goodness going everywhere. Oh yeah, there we go. I'll start dipping that everywhere. That's going to be good stuff. Alright, first I got to give some of this beef a try. This looks amazing. Nice and juicy there. Oh man. I'm ready for this. It's sweet. It's salty. It's fatty. It's amazing. I'm very glad that I got this. I'm going to have to dig for that rice underneath, but it's going to be worth it. Let's see how they do their vegetables here. We got a carrot here, it looks like. That's seasoned pretty well too. This is all so good, and I cannot wait to tackle it. I've got some of my favorite here, some broccoli. I'm going to work on this, and then we'll get you back to some more AGDQ shenanigans, or hey, we're going to go check out some of what Orlando has to offer too. So stay tuned. There's going to be all kinds of stuff still going on. It's only Monday and we're here all week. Stay tuned, guys. I'll see you on the other side.
Get the timer to start on 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's do this! Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. 2 players, 1 controller, both players blindfolded. This is crazy.
All right, while they're working on Glass Joe, I've got $50 here from Swirly Glasses. The past GDQ runs of Zallard 1 and Sinister 1 are how I first heard of AGDQ. I am so psyched to see this happen. Time to take the World Circuit titles yet again. Go get it, guys.
How crazy is that? Wow.
Yeah, it's just another fight where his guard is very important. So Zallard on the D-pad here is going to be doing a lot to manipulate his guard to make sure it's down so they can get these just onslaught of face punches here.
So far. Every time they duck one of those uppercuts, my heart sinks a little bit. Nice.
That's nuts.
45 routine, so I believe this is intentional. Got a star there.
Last knockdown for Tyson. Can they do it?
Punch and star. And They didn't think they'd do it.
They didn't think
But they did it.
That's amazing! That is absolutely insane! I can't believe that! Oh my god! Morning, everybody! Today, we're heading into Orlando to go to Universal City Walk. We're going to take in some bowling at Cabana Bay's Galaxy Bowl, probably stop off at Toothsome Chocolate Emporium, and also see what else City Walk has to offer. I mean, we are pretty much here all day. There's some runs we want to see later tonight, so we'll head back to GDQ a little bit later on, but for now, it's City Walk time, baby. Let's check it out. Right, first up, mini golf. Invasion from the Planet Putt. We're gonna do some sci-fi mini golf in here. Let's check this out. And he's off. He's concentrating. Oh, can he do it? Oh, so close. Wonderful shot, though. Absolutely wonderful. Here we go. Tiger Woods, y'all. I'm terrible at this game. Yeah! So we've come across a regular, ordinary-looking cow, but oh my god, what's happening to his eyes? You know what? Sometimes I feel like that in the morning. Sorry, Moo Cow. Bender, is that you? Please don't sue me, Matt Granning. I love Futurama. Well, this could be a problem. Elevator going up. Not the best. I think Lou got the better deal out of it. And the results are in. Lou with a 55, me with a 52. And that was just sheer dumb luck. I am not that good at mini golf, I swear. Good game though, dude. Really good game. The owners of the Chocolate Emporium are out today. Check it out. Very nice people. So lunch at the Chocolate Emporium here has brought me a ribeye sandwich here. Got a knife and fork that sucker because it is huge. And of course some house-made crisps because when they're offered I absolutely have to. Not gonna lie, already sampled those and they are pretty fantastic. They're super duper crispy, and if you could just listen here. They are just as crispy as they look, and my gosh, are they delightful. They're airy, they're salty, but they're not too salty. I dig them. I'm ready for this though. I can't wait to try this guy out. All right, so here's a little bite of the steak. Haven't got the rest of it, but I just kind of really want to see what the steak's all about, because it is ribeye, and it is one of my favorites, so here we go. Oh, that makes it. That's the flavor right there. This is good stuff. For a chocolate emporium, the Savory Feast Kitchen's really got this down. I really enjoyed the gnocchi the last time I was here, and the steak's not so bad either. So, Chocolate Emporium, Toothsome Chocolate Emporium, let's not forget. Fantastic job here. One of the owners came around here earlier, and we were talking to her. She's very delightful. You saw her downstairs, but what a person to be around. I'll definitely come back for sure next time I'm in town. And of course, finishing off at the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium with some chocolate. Here I have a nice French chocolate mousse. I may have already kind of dipped in a little bit. Hello. Oh, look, the reflex is there. Happens without even looking at it. But yeah, this stuff is amazing. It's thicker than molasses, and man, is it good. So, obviously, the trip to Toothsome Chocolate Emporium was totally worth it. So stay tuned, still got a lot more to do. We're gonna go bowling here in a little while. I'll see you guys then. All right, here we are at Galaxy Bowl, and Lou is off. There he goes. He shoots. Oh my God. Look at that dude strike on the first throw. Pro bowler right there. He didn't tell me that part. All right, here we go. First person bowling. It's like Doom, only without a giant gun. You have a bowling ball. This is not going to end well, so I apologize for shaky cam or bad view, but here we go. Here we are. Oh man. Not too bad for bowling one-handed though, I gotta say. Yep, Lou kicked my butt. Way to go, Lou. Good on you. Update. After 2.5 games, we managed to break 2 lanes, both 5 and 6. We are good at this game, what can I say? Hey, Super Saiyan, I'm back. As you can see, in 2 years, Super Saiyan has changed a little bit, but has the quality of their food changed? I, of course, got myself some Vietnamese pho because, you know, it's GDQ, you gotta have yourself some pho while you're here. So how does it taste? Is it still the same as I had before? Let's try it. Got some broth here, let's give it a go. That's food for your soul right there. While they may have expanded and the decor changed just a little bit, I don't think the quality has changed one bit. It is still fantastic and delicious. And of course, Asian meatballs are like the best thing ever, so. When in Orlando, you gotta come to Super Saiyan. And I have to know, because Lewis is a huge fan of Dragon Ball, what he thinks of this place. So, impressions of Super Saiyan, sir. There we go.
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah, I love it.
Good stuff. So as a fan of Dragon Ball, he loves it. As a fan of Dragon Ball, I love it. As a fan of noodle soup, I love it. You just can't go wrong when you come to Super Saiyan. That's all there is to it.
So these first few missions will be kind of simple and repetitive. This is a New Game Plus type of category. I have a weapon called the Rapid Hound, which is very good at just firing as many missiles as possible to get just all the explosions on the screen. By the way, general photosensitivity warning if you get headaches from such things. Your movement abilities are based.
We do not have a screen. Oh, there we go. There, okay. So even right off the bat, you'll see that Mario gets P-Speed way earlier than he normally does. He's got an insane power-up collection here. Using some jumps that go straight through the blocks. They collect them before they're even visible to the human eye. That's how I like to collect the power-ups.
Yeah, so this level's pretty neat actually. People can kind of do a version of this as well, although not quite as good or as swaggy. So the nice little backward swag strat here coming out. What? And yeah.
Oh my god!
You'll notice when we go through the stage here just again to make sure that if I get hit by a bus, we still have some task on it. Oh, that is awesome. That is the RTA almost entirely.
Yeah, obviously the P-Speed key wasn't done, but yeah, Mitch actually gets that in the No Wrong world record. And
nobody can quite do this.
No, although Mitch also got the one cycle.
Well, that's that.
Yeah, these were implemented in Guitar Hero World Tour, and yeah, as he said, if you miss, you don't have to like strum again to regain your combo. Yeah, they were referred to as lighter. What? Yeah, right. Yeah, it's lighter. They get these really optimized things.
We have $40 from Darkly GH. Systems 2017. Glad he's the one who represented us at AGDQ this year, and I'm extremely proud of our community. Back in 2015 for sticking it out.
I have no idea.
I had a nightmare like this last week.
These booths are in mechanical lava, actually stacked on a muncher that is moving on a conveyor belt because with this rising lava you can't hide machinery inside of it.
It's so impressive. Both teams making a lot of progress right now.
Let's go faster, let's go faster. Go, 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 If it hits 2.3 million, we unlock a super secret task run of Super Mario Maker 2. Come on, Twitch chat! Let's go, Twitch chat! Well guys, on that spectacular note, that's going to bring an end to our trip to AGDQ 2020 here in sunny Orlando, Florida. Though, the last couple of days, maybe not so much sunny. There was a little rain that came in the area yesterday, no big deal, and some scary looking clouds came by to threaten our trip to the pool, but it all passed. All in all though, the trip, in my personal opinion, was amazing. We raised another record of, what was it, 3.1 million. So another new GDQ record. Thanks a lot everybody for pulling together for that, for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Some spectacular runs, some amazing races, and memories that I certainly will not soon forget. And of course, just like the last trip to AGDQ, got to experience it with one of the best friends I could ever ask for, Lewis. But I mean, not very much more can be said about it, because honestly, words won't really do it justice. I can always look back fondly on this trip and smile, knowing that so much good could be done in a week's time, and also having a little fun as well. Got to try some places I've never been to before, return to some old favorites, and just had an amazing time. So enough rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I enjoyed getting the footage for it. So until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon, and take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oops, I recorded.